we're going to think about our balance of fear. That's our water energy. So our water energy holds the energy of fear, but it also holds the balance of courage, right? So we're going to work at that, and then our metal energy comes in and helps that too. We've been feeling this super intense energy the last few weeks, and actually kind of all through April. March was a light energy. From Christmas till March, the energy was kind of crazy, and then it got quite light and nice through March. And I think in the beginning of this, everyone was feeling that lightness and thinking, okay, we're going to do this. And, some people, of course, went into fear right away. But we felt a lot more lightness in March. But April came in with a heavier, much more intense, strong energy. And that energy is the energy that's been pushing on us all through of April, and it's going to stay for another week or so. So this energy needs to move through us. It's a deep, intense energy, and that's why we've been seeing a lot of collapsed auras and a lot of auras that are coming down around you to try and protect you. But really what we need to do is keep our auras nice and strong and let this intensity move through us. It is a kind of an energetic update for us humans. It's a strong, deep energy that as it moves through us, it will lift us. So let's allow that. It can also really take you out emotionally and make you super tired. So if we're super tired right now and want to sleep a lot, let's just give in to that a little bit and allow that energy to move through. And we're going to do some exercises today that's going to help us move it through, okay? So that should be fun. And then we'll get on with our regular daily routine. So here we go. Let's spoon our feet as usual. Get out your stainless steel spoon and get ready to spoon the bottoms of your feet. So even this is an act of working with that energy, because the water energy is kidney and bladder, and so we work on our kidney 1 points here at the bottom of our feet when we spoon our feet. So let me start that again. We're picking up the electromagnetic energies and pulling ourselves to the earth to keep us nicely grounded. It's really important to stay to work kidney and bladder and lung. Kidney and lung. Lung is in metal energy, and the metal energy feeds the water energy. So we're going to work both of those today. And it's also really important to think about heart energy, that heart energy pumping all of this through our bloodstream and helping keep everything in balance. But really, when we spoon our feet, let's really work on that kidney 1 point and make sure that it feels wide open today. So that kidney 1 point is right on the arch, on sort of the front of the arch up towards the toes. Let's really get that one. Go around the heels. Around the heels, there's a lot of bladder energy, and down the side of the foot. Remember, when we trace our bladder meridian, it comes off our baby toe. So let's think about those things as we spoon our feet and open up these points and connect ourselves down to the earth and get ourselves well grounded today. There we go. Okay, so first we'll do, as usual, we're going to get ourselves deeply planted in the earth. And this is that kidney energy, though, those long taproots that we've been working on every day, get them sent down to the earth. We've been thinking about that every single day. And so let's think about those kidney 1 points, and let's send our big, thick taproots all the way down and tap into that underground stream. Let's suck up a big drink of water first from that underground stream. Let's go down deep into that water and pull it up full of minerals, full of goodness, full of oxygen, oxygenated water. and pull that all the way up. And send your tendrils of roots out on the earth and spiderweb them all underneath the surface of the earth, finding plants and rocks and other people to intertwine with underneath the earth and really stabilizing you. And then send those big yawn energy roots down off your toes and off your heels, and let those wrap around around a stable plate to help keep us really stable on this earth. And this just really helps us feel so robust. And let's let our aura, let's rain down through our aura, and let our aura also firmly sink down into the earth. And connect and connect and connect. Just a couple of rains down through the aura to really connect deeply through the earth. Now feel into your feet. Better, hey? Now straighten our legs, straighten our spine, do a little pelvic tilt. Let's straighten the whole body. Try and feel even on both sides of your body. We're going to work on the yin and yang energies again, so let's try and feel even, straight, and straight up, and let's connect ourselves into our soul stars. So find that spark that is you. Find that spark that is you, the essence of your being. Find the star that you came from, and connect your energy into that star. And let the essence of you, the true you, the honest you, the real you, let that pour down into your being, filling your whole body. And let that pour all the way into the earth and blend with that energy of the earth and pull it back up through the very core of your being, up to your soul star, and down again. And just keep this waterfall flowing over you and this deep river running up through you. And this waterfall flowing over you. And we're talking water energy. We're holding the water today. This river flowing up your core, filling you with beautiful nourishment. And this waterfall of the essence of you flowing down over the top of you. Now feel into yourself. Now with this energy that's here right now, it's kind of pushing at the edge of our aura. And so some of us may feel collapsed. Some of us may feel, and so let's just push, make sure and keep our energies big. Make sure and keep our aura nice and strong through this, while still allowing this shift in our energies. This big, dark, rich, thick energy that's pushing at us is updating us. It's updating our energy systems and helping us vibe up and move into the new paradigm, maybe a little more evolved being. So let's pull into the center of your core. Just imagine that right in the very center of your body, and push your aura out. Push your aura out. Make sure that your aura is nice and big. Push it all the way out and give it a poop at the end, because we want it to go a little past the ends of our fingers. Push it out. And now we're going to go in again, and as we push it out this time, we're going to push out anything that doesn't belong. Anything that is gotten in here that does not belong to me and does not serve me well, out. And be quite firm about this. I want you out. If you are not here in service to me, I want you out. If you do not serve my growth and my path forward, out. Out. Anything that does not belong to me, that is not in vibration with my essence, out. Anything that does not belong with me, that is not in harmony and vibration with my essence, needs to leave now. And really push it out. Do this on the back too. Let's do it on the back. Anything that does not belong with my vibration of my essence needs to leave. So just push it out. Push it out. It needs to leave now. It is not welcome in my field. Not welcome in my field. Anything that is not in my vibration. There we go. Now feel into yourself. A bit of a lightness might have come over you as things that are not in harmony and not in vibration with you, energies get in us, get in our auras and on us that don't belong to us, that aren't ours, and there's lots of vibrations out there, and when our aura can't protect us, sometimes some of those vibrations get inside our space and invade our space, and I mean, they're just riding along, and so you just want to push that out. Anything that is not in harmony and vibration with the essence of me, out. And you need to be quite firm about that. Out. This is your space to command. This is your space to manage. So taking charge, this is all part of taking charge of ourselves. Taking charge of our destiny, taking over. Let's not just leave ourselves to the will of whatever happens to be hitting us at the time, and let's not be victims here in this. Let's take charge and move forward in strength and courage, and that's what we're going to work on today. So another way we're going to let some things go that don't belong to us and shouldn't be here, and this includes toxic thoughts and negativity and things that are taking you out right now a little bit. And so let's go down these large intestine lymphatic points. And so we're down the seam of the leg all the way to the knee, and and they're probably a bit tender. So if you can't find that tenderness, you might be a little too far forward. Go back a little bit more. And we don't want to create huge pain for ourselves, but we do want to massage these quite deeply. And mine are a little sore here today. And so if they're a little bit sore, that means they really need it. So think about the things that you might need to release, the negative thoughts, the negative energies that might be plaguing you right now, and just really massage down those points. Sometimes this is better sitting down, because if you're sitting down, you can really dig in all the way down and just let go. Let go. We're going to work down a few times. Just let go of anything that's not serving me, anything that is not in the highest vibration to help me move forward into this new paradigm that we're moving into. The Earth's life color is shifting, and so we need to shift with it. We need to stay updated. We need to stay current. We need to move with the times always. We can't ever go back to the glory days. Our actual true glory days are always ahead of us. So step into those glory days that are coming. The past is gone. It no longer exists. And so we must step forward. We must always be stepping forward. Always stepping into the new paradigm that is lighter and friendlier. Down we go. Okay, so now let's just smooth that energy down, and smooth it all the way down to your feet this time. Smooth it down to your feet. Let's take and pull our energy right from the top of our heads, down the face, down the arms, down the front of the body, and down the sides and front, and off the feet. And let's do another smoothing down the back. Pull down the back. Smooth the energy down, down over the buttocks, down the backs of the legs, and off the feet. Nice. Okay, now, in the web of your hands here, if you come down your pointer finger, between your pointer finger and your thumb into this fleshy part of your web here, these are also large intestine points, and these are called letting go points. So let's just massage these as we think about letting this energy flow through us, and let's hold our courage. Let's hold our courage and release our fears. So as we let things go, let's think of anything that we're afraid of, anything that has come up for you that you might have fear around. Money is a huge one for people, but People have fear around losing their relationships and fear around survival. Most of these fears are quite unfounded. They're kind of unreasonable fears. If we really take the time to think about it, we don't have a lot to be fearful for. We have a lot more than we think we have. So just allow those fears to release, and then we're going to do the other side and massage these little points in here. And now we're going to do 2 more points. Now we're going to do heart and lung, because heart helps stabilize everything and lung helps also with release. So, and lung helps bring in the courage. So if we go down the inside of the thumbs to the wrist crease here, we're going to go into a point that is a lung point here that really supports not just the metaphor of lung, but also the lung organ. So we're going to, and if you tip your hands this way, you can do both sides at the same time. So let's rub those lung points. And let's think about the courage, bringing in our courage. We've been releasing our fears and releasing what doesn't serve us. And let's pull in some grace. Lung metal energy is very full of grace. It's very graceful. And it's all about transitioning to the new, moving into the new. It's kind of like putting the past to rest and bringing in the new. So let's put our past to rest. Let's let go of our past. This past is done. It's gone. Let's see what tomorrow brings. It's beginning now. Let's step forward in life. And let's let that lung energy put that old expectations, old ideas of the way things are, and let us open up to something that's new. It's like a rebirth for us. This energy is like that. It's moving through us to help us grow forward and step into something new that isn't steeped and based in old, draggy ideas that keep us in old places. We want to move forward. And now we're going to move to the heart points, which is on the other opposite side of the wrist beneath the baby finger. So you remember those, we trace heart, that it ends up on the inside of the baby finger. So if we come up that line and into the other side of our wrist, and we can also do both at the same time, and rub those. So let's allow our heart to open and embrace. And really our heart is our big electrical generator in our body, and it sends the vibration of our heart energy through our whole body. So let's fill that heart energy with what's coming, with what's new, with excitement and anticipation for what's next, where our next glory days. Maybe we're in them right now. Maybe we are living such an amazing time. We are living definitely in a time that's going to go down in history. They'll be reading about us in 100 years going, wow, that was something. And they all just stayed home. And the world shut down and everyone stayed home in order to help each other and help more people stay alive. What a time of compassion. When else would this have happened? It shows how evolved we already are, and we're here to evolve even further. And it shows the true compassion of our human nature. So allow that to sink into your heart. That's beautiful. So now the last thing we're going to do, we're going to tuck our fingers into our armpits, which is our heart beginning points, and cross over the heart. And then we're going to put our thumbs on our lung beginning points. So again, we've got a nice crossover here going on. We've got heart and lung beginning points. Now rock yourself. And just find your rock, whatever your rock is. It can be different for everyone. It can be forwards and backwards, whatever your rock feels like. Or if you don't have a rock, just be in stillness. And so let's think about embracing our fears. I embrace my fear. I face my fear head on. I embrace it. Step in. Let's have tea, fear. Let's have a cup of tea together. I'm not going to push it away and pretend it's not there. I'm going to take a look at you. So come on in, fear. Let's see what you look like. So let's see what it is that I need to fully let go of. And I also embrace my courage. It takes courage to face my fears and to have a look at them. And I embrace that courage. And I embrace the courage to let go of what was and step into what's coming. I embrace my courage. I find the love. I go looking for, I scan the world for what is love. And I let that flow right through me. And I let my energies be updated into this new energy. It carries a lot of love and a lot of courage. The energies of this that are pushing in on us right now are asking us to adult up, to let go of our immaturities and all of our pettiness that we may have carried from our young years and step into growing up. Yes. Okay. And lay your hands down on your thighs and let's just feel into ourselves again. Shoot those energies down into the earth and pull up into the heavens. And now pull down and land on your shoulders, just on the fronts of your shoulders, and squeeze here. These are kidney muscles up in here. Kidney governs these muscles. And so that's a lot about courage in here. So think about how courageous you are. There's some really important points here that will help let go of your fears and pull in your courage. So just rub those points. Very nice. And now just pull that energy down and land on your thighs. And let's rub down the sides of our legs one more time. Let go of anything that is not serving me today. And let's push again through our aura and push it out and make it just nice and big. Push out anything that does not vibrate with my vibration, with the essence of me. And you guys put your hands on your legs. Okay, that's our daily energy routine today, you guys. Woohoo, we're stepping forward. Take care, bye-bye.